So I'm going to be going over all of the Halloween content right now in the game that you guys can either purchase and or unlock and get to keep forever, excluding the UFO event clothing, which I will be making separate videos about that. Alright guys, so the first stop here is going to be the masked shop. So right now in Grand Theft Auto 5 during this week, they have unlocked all of the Halloween masks that you guys can go ahead and purchase, and some of those are going to be business battles, which right now you guys can unlock 4 business battle event cargo masks just for participating in the business battle event cargos. And then there's also that pumpkin mask too, which we've seen very shortly there in the very beginning there. So we got all these masks right here. These are all Halloween masks that you guys can purchase right now, and you get to keep them forever. All the Halloween content you guys get to keep forever in the game. Alright, so here we go. There's one of the new masks right there, and then we got all these other masks. These are masks for, you know, doing the event cargo stuff, and then other masks like that. So you guys would have had to do event cargo to unlock those masks right there, where they're vintage masks. And then also there's going to be this pumpkin mask, so all you have to do is just go ahead and collect 10 pumpkins that are just laying around. There's 200 locations. We'll have a video of that down in the descriptions below. So just for the pumpkin mask right there, which it comes with its own audio, just to let you guys know too. Some sort of creepy laugh or something like that. But pretty cool, and potentially would be rare. And once you guys unlock that, you'll unlock that forever. Alright, now there's a pumpkin right there, right by the mask shop. And I just got atomized. That's crazy. Alright, now to talk about further on with the pumpkin stuff, there's a t-shirt. So you guys only have 48 minutes, one day in GTA, to collect 200 pumpkins to unlock this t-shirt right here, which is going to be this pumpkin t-shirt. It's super try hard. If you think about it, in 48 minutes you have to go to 200 locations and pick up a pumpkin basically. So that's going to be like a speed run almost. And once again, we will have that video linked down into the descriptions below, so you guys can go ahead and unlock that mask and the t-shirt. Now, the next thing that we can go ahead and buy right now, regardless of it saying that you have to purchase it again. So all of the Halloween face paint over here at the haircut place, you guys can purchase and you get to keep it forever. So a lot of this stuff came out 10 years ago or something. Yep, so if you bought it 10 years ago, you would still have it if you're still rocking the same account. All this stuff right here, all these face paints, you guys can buy them and you get to keep them forever. There's a Joker face paint. There's like another creepy face paint. I'm just showing you guys real quick what we got here. Yeah, so purchase it, get to keep it forever. All the Halloween content that we're going over here. Once again, excluding the UFO content. So yeah, all these masks right here, you guys can see. There's quite a few of them, as a matter of fact. So just purchase your favorites, and all year round, you'll get to come here and just continuously like put on different mask, or I would say face paints. Yeah, so here we go. Going off to the next spot. So right now, over at Simeon's, you guys, we got like all the Halloween vehicles in the game right here. You don't know where Simeon's is? It's located right here. That's where it's at. So anyways, right now, at Simeon's this week, we have like all of the Halloween vehicles in here. We've got the Frankensteins. We've got a bunch of other Halloween vehicles basically in here. We've got the Romeo hearse, which you cannot find on the phone anymore to buy that one. And you guys can either test drive these vehicles and or just purchase them over here. Oh yeah, here's the Frankensteins right here, I think. And then also we have the Lurcher right now. You guys can win over at the LS car meet. So yeah. And then there's this one right here. I think this is another Halloween vehicle. Although there are a bunch of Halloween vehicles like the Weevil Custom, the Vigilante, you know, a lot of vehicles in the game. And then also in here, so there's the Ghostbuster car. Don't forget about that because that's something that we can purchase. I think that's just going to be in the game though, or that's just going to be in there. I'm not exactly sure if that's exclusive to Halloween month, but I already have one. And then of course we got the Sanctus right here. That's another Halloween vehicle. And it's also discounted. So that's nice. I'm not sure about this, if that's even a Halloween vehicle. But yeah, there we go. Awesome. Definitely want to potentially pick up these vehicles. And something you guys, I don't see it back here, is there should be like a zombie, I thought, would be back there. Not sure. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next items here. All right, over at the ammunition, we've got a pumpkin parachute that you guys can get this week. If you don't have the pumpkin parachute, definitely want to be getting this. So it's going to be in this section. We're going to go down, down, and then up, up. There you go. There it is right there. Something I already got last year. It's actually a parachute that they had in the game for a couple years before actually releasing it to players. If you guys can, you know, wrap your mind around that one. Yep, this was something that was discovered years before its actual release in the game, which is crazy that we had to wait so long to get it, even though it was, you know, an item that was already in the game. All right, moving on to the next thing here. Let's go over a couple things here in the garage. So the custom shop here, we got a couple exclusive items here if you guys have not picked them up, which is going to be horns and also bobbleheads, okay? So we got Halloween bobbleheads in here, and you definitely want to be getting some of this stuff. I don't think that's any of it. None of the sports stuff, I don't think. Yeah, just all the okay, right here, like that one, the Grim Reaper. This one right here, definitely Halloween. And then once again, if you guys purchase these items, you know, you'll have them forever. You'll get to go ahead and put them on, like forever. You're basically buying them to unlock them. This one's pretty cool right here. I like that. I like the zombie one. Zombie one's awesome. Pretty cool. They got another horror one right here, it looks like. Maybe the ghost girl. Not sure. More stuff right here. Frankenstein. Frankenstein to go in the Frankenstein. Got the mummy. Werewolf. Yeah, all these right here. You guys have the ability of purchasing and owning forever. Yep, there they all are. Pretty awesome. All right, now the other thing that you guys can go ahead and purchase is there's a couple horns that are Halloween horns. So I think they're going to go in the loop right here. Yep, these two down here. So if you purchase these two Halloween horns, you guys will unlock them in the game forever. At any time, you can come to the Los Santos custom shop and put them on any one of your vehicles, which potentially, if you think about it, wouldn't that make your vehicle scratched if it had one of these Halloween horns on it? Because it is necessarily selected at that time. So you just think about that one if you had a modded vehicle. Maybe it'd be something more for the Patriot. All right, so that covers the vehicle part, I think, of the aspect. All right, let's move on to the next item at hand. All right, here we go.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Going back into the mod shop. Wanted to show you guys this right here. So here's the Ghostbuster livery. Just wanted to go ahead and talk about that real quick. So you guys would have had to have snapped 10 pictures of the ghost. We will have that video down in the descriptions below. And or you could just potentially buy one of these vehicles off of a friend over at the LS Car Meet, of course, if you guys are on new gen. But if you guys are not on new gen, then that is something that you would have had to have done to unlock this Ghostbuster type livery, or I would say Ghost Exposed livery, because it's supposed to be the Ghostbuster mobile. Even though the you know, the sirens don't work, which I distinctly remember in the movie, the sirens were a working thing, which they didn't put on this vehicle for some reason. That would have been awesome to have sirens on this. I think the only like siren vehicle that we get to own is like the lifeguard vehicle or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a couple more, but yeah. There you go. Got that livery, and we got that video down in the descriptions below for you guys to go ahead and check out if you haven't gotten those 10 ghosts to unlock this Ghost Exposed livery for the Ghostbuster mobile. And just to let you guys know, the Lurcher is still faster than this thing. Alright, so there is an arcade game over at the arcade, and it is called Camheads, and we just recently made a video talking about how to complete this game and where to purchase it. So you got this computer right here and Camheads. This is a Halloween exclusive game that you guys can only purchase this week. But if you purchase this and put it in your arcade and stuff, you'll get to keep it forever, year round, and at any time you guys can come here and just basically play this game. And once again, we will have a video linked down in the descriptions below on how to go ahead and complete all of this stuff. So awesome Easter eggs in here if you guys could point them out from earlier games and other Rockstar created games as well. But anyways, so I think that about does it for the Halloween content that you guys can purchase and or unlock, not including the UFO clothing content that is coming into the game here very shortly later on this week once we snap all the pictures of all of the UFOs, which we'll be making separate video talking about that later on. So if you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful, hit the like button down below on the way out. Think about subscribing, of course, if you guys are new here to the channel. But from there, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. My name is GRAVESIGHT, Green Alien, and I'm out of here, so peace!